Are we still streaming? Oh boy. Good old things glitching, says Tyon. Yeah. This is interesting. I just need a second. Can I change the name of this? Man. This is very annoying. I'm disliking Restream at the moment. Tyan says, and now I have to wait for my vigor to recharge. Unfortunate. Give me just a second, Tyan. I'll be right back. The live stream is gonna stay up, but I need to do a thing real quick. Okay, so that was annoying. Okay, well anyway, I'm back. We should be able to keep going now. Tyon says, now I have to wait for my vigor to recharge. So it's Smash Bros time. Well, have fun with Super Smash Bros, Tyon. Oh, this guy again. Oh, I remember, like, when I first was playing this game, or when I first was playing this temple, I thought that this was going to be like a boss rush temple. That is not the case, though. There are quite a few lower level bosses in here, though. There we go. Take that. You big meanies. Big meanies. Actually, one more thing I want to do quick. Oh. Let's pop out this chat. And then we can get rid of this. And then we can bring that back up. And then... yeah, there we go. Okay. Sorry for all the hiccups, guys. But I'm back now. Maybe, just maybe, we can get through a decent amount of this live stream without having too many hiccups. Okay. Like, I was like a few minutes into the live stream and all of a sudden it started glitching out on me and I'm like, what the heck? Ugh, sometimes restream can be annoying. I don't think it plays nice with events. I think that's what the problem is. Like, I'm trying very hard to make it work with events, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't want to. I don't really know what the issue is, but you know what, that's okay. We're just gonna try and do some streaming for now. I cannot access those right now. I have to get the item of this temple in order to light those torches. And I don't remember exactly where it is. I remember what it is. I don't remember exactly how to get it, though. Yeah, that makes sense because I had a little bit of a hiccup. I had to restart the stream. And for whatever reason, Restream is not very friendly with that kind of thing. Let's try going up here, I guess. Well, I can't do anything here. So that's a nice thing about the coconut sword, is that it can actually destroy these jars, which your regular sword cannot. Oh, here we go. I'm like, what else am I missing in this room? But it turns out that there was just a button I needed to press. Man, I love the coconut sword. Okay, stairs. Where do these stairs take me? Excuse me. Oh, I learned the hard way last time that, that when you're playing this temple, you really should map out, which staircases take you where. Because there are a lot of stairs in this temple. I'm gonna change that to this, actually. Bam! Bam! I don't have the stone beak. Okay, this is another one of those low-level bosses. Nuts. Let's hope that this isn't the one that kills me. Ouch. This is one of those bosses that actually doesn't get any easier, regardless of how many items you are able to pick up. I mean, heart containers help. But there's no items that make it easier to fight this guy, as far as I know, because you can't damage him with the sword. Okay, there's a chest down here. Pick that up. Look, Snakes, you're cute, but you're trying to kill me, so we're not gonna play nice. Let's go back and see what that stone owl said. Pew. Fill all the holes with the rock that rolls. This L is the key. Why couldn't the D-pad have been the key? I like the D-pad better. Alright, let's see where these stairs go. Like I said before, very important in this temple to map out which stairs lead you where. So let's go ahead and put this diamond on the map preemptively. Wow. That was great. Good job, Jeff. I'm really hoping that I find that piece of heart somewhere soon, because I'm dying here. But I don't think it's anywhere in the near future, so I'm just gonna have to tough it out for a little while. Okay. That doesn't really do anything for me, does it? Nope. No, it does not. Alright, I guess let's go back down those stairs. Yeah! Because I'm not a patient individual, I will not wait for the fireballs to jump. I will simply jump the gun, jump the lava pit. That's how I roll. And oftentimes it makes me roll into my death. Yes. Yes, indeed. This is one of those fill in all the spaces puzzles. I hesitate to say puzzle. It really is pretty simple. Alright, well anyway, that's one of the keys. Let's try hitting that, I guess. I haven't seen any of those switching platforms, but doesn't mean they're not here. Let's go down here. What's over here? Nothing that I can do right now. Okay. Okay. El Prof says, "Hey, Chef, how's it going?" Hey, Profe. Or however you want me to pronounce your name, but I'm pretty sure this is Toby Streams. How's it going, man? If this is Toby, do you mind if I just keep calling you Toby? Welcome to the finale of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening for the Switch. I had some YouTube hiccups, so let me know if I'm dropping any frames or if I'm glitching a bunch. Fantastic time for Restream to act up on me, but you know how that is. Oh great, thank you for the blob. Okay. Hey, you got me. This is my professor account, says Toby. Haha. I knew it was you. That was cool. I forgot that you had an alternate account. Oh, man. Owie. I gotta be careful here, man. Because I'm very close to the brink of death. I want to get over there. Boop. And boop. Oh, of course. Great. There's the dungeon map. I probably should have gone that way first, to be honest. Now I gotta go back around. I have a feeling we're gonna see this, this room several times. And hopefully I won't fall into the lava too many times. Man, I love the boomerang in this game. I know I've said that a lot in this playthrough, but this boomerang is ridiculous. Like in most games, it only causes damage to little things in most games. But in this one, it straight up causes damage to everything, and quite honestly, it's a decent amount of damage. It's got a good range. There are things it can kill that you can't kill otherwise, like, hey, like these guys, for example. Yeah, the boomerang is ridiculous in this one. Okay, so I believe I need to swing on up here. Alright, this way. I do have some keys. Where'd he? Oh, there he is. Gosh. You know, maybe I ought to use a fairy. I hate doing that, but Tyon says, another gamer has appeared. Yes, indeed. El Prof is here. AKA Toby. This is his alternate account. Oh, for some reason I thought that was a door. Apparently I was mistaken. Well, I have the other key. You may as well go in here. Okay. Cryoside says, hey, hey, Cryoside. Welcome to the live stream, dude. Welcome to the finale of Link's Awakening. You excited? I'm excited. I forgot that I could reflect their bones back at them. Tyan says, Gamer has appeared. Yes, Gamer has appeared. And that makes me quite happy. Okay, let's go ahead and mark this one on the map next. There are several staircases in this one. And I want to keep track of which stairs I've gone to and which way each of the stairs takes me. How's it going? Says Cryoside. Pretty good, actually. Made it to the weekend, not feeling as sick anymore. Feeling pretty good. About to wrap up Zelda Link's Awakening. And, yeah, that pretty much does it. Doing pretty good today. How are you, Cryoside? Do you have a better week this week? Okay, what does this do for us? Not much of anything, it looks like. Oh yeah, Tyan asked earlier what game I'm intending to play next for my live streams after Zelda Link's Awakening, and that really depends. I want to play Minecraft with Adam, Henry, and possibly Dan and Jared, who you guys haven't met yet. Glad you're doing great, says Cryoside. Thanks. Oh, there it is. Toby says, what about Mega Man X? Well, I actually did a playthrough of Mega Man X on a Volatile Upgrade a while back. Actually, I played Mega Man X 1 through 4. So probably not Mega Man X for now. But I'm gonna be playing, in the very near future, I'll be playing Minecraft with, hopefully, Adam and Henry, and if they can, Dan and Jared. And, yeah, we'll probably play that for a while. But I don't think that we can start that next week. So, Sky and I might play a little more Mario Party. We'll see what happens. Cryoside says, I'm doing fine, and tomorrow forced to go horseback riding.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That actually sounds fun to me, but... What the...
But still, it's never fun to be forced to do anything.
That's true. Well, I mean, I hope it's still a good time for you, dude. Man, I wanna... Whatever. I will say horseback riding is an experience. One that I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of participating in.
You've never ridden a horse?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow. I know I have at least a couple of just one for social season, and then another time at a friend's house, just around in their little Edmond area. And I literally just walked on the horse, like, the horse wasn't like, you know, galloping or anything.
Oh, okay.
I was so scared the first time. I think the very first time I rode a horse was at Circle C Ranch. And I had this huge horse. But apparently it was a really good horse. So, like, I think they were just trying to give me the best thing since I was so untrained.
Come on.
I was so scared that I cried.
Aw.
And then after that I was like, why did I cry? Like, this was actually fun. Like,
Oh gosh, man.
I'm surprised that you can't remember ever riding a horse before.
I don't think I ever have. Cryoside says, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. It's a good friend of mine who's forcing me to. I just know where exactly it will hurt after I come home. Oh. I didn't think of that part.
I didn't think of that for a guy either. Like, girls don't have to worry about that.
Okay, so I actually shouldn't hurt these guys right now.
I'm sure it helps if you don't have Now I'm thinking that you and I should go to Circle C Ranch sometime just so that you can ride a horse. Like, they're not expensive, and there's so much fun stuff to do, especially around Halloween.
I found some secret medicine.
Their haunted house is one of the best haunted houses I've ever been in.
Toby says, horseback riding is fun, but you get sore really bad.
And the best thing about it is that Circle C Ranch is actually a Christian area. Like, you can have horses, and they have a church where they do, like, Bible study and everything, and, like, fun stuff in the church. Like, they had especially about Halloween. I think we got involved with it because of going to, like, Halloween church.
Yeah.
You can stay there, like, they have summer camp, winter camp, and they have, like, all these fun indoor activities, like, things that we've never done before, rock climbing, and, like, it's so much fun.
Cryoside says, some problems while walking will occur. Oh man. That's not gonna be fun the next day.
Again, like, I guess it depends on how much you're horseback riding. Like, when I rode a horse, I didn't feel sore or have any problems afterward. But, like, the times that I rode on a horse, like I said, I was literally just walking. And it was for maybe
Ouch.
10 minutes at most. Like, the Circle C Ranch to walk was probably the longest, but I don't think that was more than 20 minutes.
Come at me, bro. crud.
It's probably definitely something you would get sore from until you got used to it and like actually went back to the course the right way. But beginners for sure, you probably don't want to do anything other than maybe. I think Scott is like the next fastest.
Oh, that was close. Cryoside says, not gonna be fun the next week.
Oh, poor Cryoside.
And, what is that name? Sorry, I need to zoom in on it.
Also, probably, I don't know if anybody can hear me at all.
Luna Loud Studios says, hi, Jeff. Well, hey, Luna Loud Studios. Welcome to the live stream. Did you have a name change recently? I don't recognize that name. Either that or it's just been a while since you've been in the live stream. Either way, welcome. How are you? Oh, sweet. Heart piece, baby. Well, let's kill this guy first. And let's also kill this guy. Okay, so this dungeon's actually pretty forgiving in this. I don't know if it was this way in the original or not. But, there's a warp point right at the halfway point of the dungeon. So you can go back and, get some fairies or something if you need to. Which is nice, I like that. Okay, let's continue with the dungeon. Okay, so I have to kill these guys from all the way up here. And yes, I do have to kill them all the way from up here because when I do kill them, the chest spawns. There we go, nice. The chest spawns right up here, and if you go to the next room, I think it despawns, which that's not good. There we go. And killing these guys is a pain from up here. As Cryoside mentioned in the last stream, I am not good at bomb skip ball.
Basketball?
Bomb skip ball. Toby says, Link's Hadouken is quite neat. Yeah, the charged up beam with the sword, I love it. It certainly comes in handy. Especially if you don't want to get close to someone. Just poke them from a ways away. Eat the bomb! Man. There we go. Bam! Got him. Cryoside says, yes, you suck at bomb skip ball. Oh, yes, I do. Alright. I probably should have, yeah, that was that staircase, I believe. That actually makes sense. That's right, right? Right. Right? Right. Yes, definitely. Okay, so this temple does get kind of, crazy with its staircases, like I said earlier. Which is why I'm keeping track on the mini-map of which staircases go where. Because the first time I played this dungeon, I spent like 2 hours in it trying to figure out which way the staircases went, because I had to go back and remap all of them. Take that. Come on, really? I mean, do I really care about this guy? I don't think so. Got him. Apparently I did care about him a little bit because I spent the time to kill him. Also, gonna need the, hey-ya! Gonna need the, bow in this room. Just walk up here and shoot the bow in that guy's eyeball. That's gotta be painful. Oh! My eye! Oh, there's actually something that I learned recently. I did not realize this, but if you place a bomb and then shoot an arrow into it... Oh, never mind. Maybe it's the other way. If you place a bomb and then shoot an arrow into it... Really? Come on. Well, it's supposed to work. Never mind. I thought that if you placed a bomb and then shot an arrow into it, you could shoot the bomb forward. Tyan says, I'm so attached to my new watch. Oh, you got a new watch? You know, back in my day, watches were just meant for keeping track of time. Now they're for, like, email alerts and text message alerts and... Yeah. They're pretty neat, but... I kind of miss the good old days of just having a watch for keeping time's sake. And even then, like, they're not even all that necessary nowadays. Because you've just got a phone that you can take out of your pocket. But they are pretty cool. I do like them. I guess I can go that way? Yeah.
Oh, that's a bird.
What kind of watch is it, Tyon? Did I go this way yet? No, I did not. And I did need to go this way.
There are even watches that, like, people like to wear watches just to look cool.
Yeah, that's fair enough. They do have a fair amount of style and class to them, you know? Okay. Oh, right. That chest has the special lotion or whatever it is. Tyan says, a watch that tells the time, the date, and the seconds. Okay, there you go. That sounds like my kind of watch. Okay, seriously. Do I have to go all the way back there? Probably. Wait, which way did this go? This just went over here. And that's a one-way door. Okay. And I can't go this way. See, this dungeon can get kind of confusing. Ouch, hey! Well, so much for my Hadoken. Alright, I still can't interact with those. I need the item of this temple. Toby says, not on my watch! Nice one. Good pun. I like. You know how they always call puns like that dad jokes? Because usually dads are the ones that make kind of cringy puns.
Oh. What? I needed 6,500?
What? Okay, I still can't do anything with this. Can I doubt I can jump over there. And I don't think I can do anything with the... I must be able to do something with some staircase somewhere. Right? You would think so. Although, I don't think I went this way yet. Did I? Okay, that doesn't matter. Maybe I go over here? Is there anything in here? No, there's not. Okay. Cryoside says, gotta practice the dad jokes, future dad. Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, as I get closer and closer to Sky's due date, I should be getting more accustomed to these dad puns.
You really are gonna be a dad.
Yes, I am. Okay. Where do I go now? Because both of these staircases are dead ends. And I haven't gotten the item of the dungeon yet. Is there a bombable wall here? Maybe.
Oh, I didn't mean to go in here, but okay.
Now, you know what? I think it's this way. Maybe, perhaps. no. I suck. I suck. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking, just in terms of, just in terms of formatting my channel and everything, I'm starting to think that, using the YouTube live stream events probably isn't going to work for me anymore if I want to keep doing Restream, because I don't know what it is, but Restream does not like doing those YouTube live stream events. So I'm thinking from now on I'm gonna have to stick with just the normal live stream now kind of thing. So there won't be a page or anything set up like in advance. It'll just be, you know, when I go live, which is pretty typical for like Twitch and Mixer anyway. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I was thinking that at one point, since I wasn't using events, people weren't getting notifications. But I don't think that's the case. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do from now on. Restream just does not like me. Cryoside sends a smiley face. He's like, yeah, that's right. You know you suck, Jeff. Okay, I think what it was when I played through this the first time was I missed a bombable wall somewhere, and I think I know where it is. See, it's a really good thing now that I've played this temple before, because I'd spend a lot of unnecessary time on this. Exactly, says Cryoside. Okay, no, I need the bomb. There we go, got it. This is what I was missing the first time. You can't kill those guys with those, what do I think I'm doing? You missed a bum somewhere, says Toby. I did miss a bombable spot somewhere. Alright. And wacha, wacha, wacha. Let's open that up. I know I say this a lot, but this boomerang is ridiculous in this game. It just really is so crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure it does damage to most enemies, and even some that you can't normally damage with a sword. The boomerang is crazy. And technically, it's an optional item. Oh. Okie day. Still love you, says Cryoside. Feelings mutual, my friend. Okay, well at least I have the right number of keys before I get here, or go up here. Because I did need all three of those. Mystery solved. Got it. Let's go ahead and mark this on the map. Whee! What is timing? Who needs timing? Are you serious? Oh, here we go. I haven't met this guy before. Ouch. He knocked me flat on my bum. Come at me, bro. Ouch. Don't come at me that hard. Gosh, man. Okay. This guy's nuts. Well, I mean, I guess he's not that tough. Punches and bunches. says Toby. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. Okay, so they do give me a warp spot here to make this part easier. I have to go back and find that switch. I should have never hit it in the first place. I shouldn't have. Now where is it? It's right here. Okay. It's pretty simple to get to. Pretty straightforward. Yes, I got this. There. I don't know why I did that. That was an entirely pointless maneuver. 100% pointless. There was no point to me doing that. I just wanted to. Also, forgot to mark the map. That was the... yeah, that's the right one. Don't need to go down there, I already did that. Ah! Here we go. Okay, now I can access this chest, which gives me the item of this dungeon. The magic rod. They'll burn it down, burn it down. Burn it down, burn it down. I don't remember how the rest of that song goes. Oh, where is that, okay. There's a chest over here that I can get now that I have the magic rod. Just ignore those guys. Just ignore them. Don't need them. Don't need them. Okay, this is the spot. Also, this thing doesn't have a limited ammo. I mean, I think you can... no, never mind. You can shoot multiple fireballs on the screen at a time. So, honestly, this item is not broken, but it's very strong. Okay, so now I am one step closer to beating this dungeon. Where do I need to go? Up those stairs. That's where I need to go. Let's go ahead and just line all that up. Wait. Let's go this way first. That gets me to where I need to go, doesn't it? Let's go the other way first. My kind of pyromancy, says Cryoside. A nearly limitless supply of fireballs. Oh, it is limitless. The only constraint it has on you is the fact that you can only fire 3 on the screen at a time. Well, I guess it does have a cooldown period, so that's a little more balanced than I originally thought. Not much more balanced than I originally thought, but still a little bit. Hey, I got a piece of power. Meow. What is it we need to do over here? Also, I probably should put that on the map as well. That was this staircase right here. Okay, here's a boss. Figured I should probably try and put that piece of power to the test. Well, that definitely helped. that went way faster than it normally would. I still haven't determined if that's the way you're supposed to do it or not. Okay, this thing took me a few tries. Let's try that again. It's not even that hard of a puzzle, it's just... it takes me a couple of tries. Oy vey. To be fair, it is a bit finicky. No, I screwed up. Yes, I get it. There's a key here. No, I screwed it up again. Oh, okay. I suck. At least I own it, I guess. Oh, here we go. Nice. That's it. That's what I needed. Do 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 do. Oh, that's the nightmare key. Great. That's actually very important. I did need that. Okay. Now I need to go... where do I need to go? Oh, okay, got it. I know where I need to go now. Thank you for doing my job. This is Cryoside. You're welcome. You get to take it easy for now. But when I fail numerous times in the boss battle, or the final boss battle, you can have your job back. Here we go! Ouch. Goomba, come on, man. Okay. Well, okay, I mean, I don't think that's how I was supposed to do it. There we go. Got that one, though. Okay, here we are. Boss Town. That didn't take too long. Well, it took like almost an hour. Crackle whoosh, you're finished! I'll never let you play the instruments of the sirens! I don't really know how to voice that guy. Hothead. And they really broke the bank on the creativity team for these bosses, I'll tell you. Okay, this boss does not make any sense to me. He's a fire boss. So you would think his weakness would not be fire, but it is. And I don't understand that. Like literally all you do is shoot him with a fire wand. And now he's actually taking damage. Cryoside says, "Let's go! Fight fire with fire, duh." Oh, okay. Crackle, why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you too are in the dream. Yeah, a nice sentiment. but I absolutely can wake the windfish first of all, and I will, and I'm about to. Thank you. You got a heart container. Alright. I got the tambourine. Or the thunder drum. Looks like a tambourine to me. Super Robloxian says yellow. Hey Robloxian, welcome to the stream, dude. And Toby says the wig fish. I'm pretty sure that the fish does not have a wig. Egg. The egg on the mountain calls. Yes, it does. And we're going to answer that call. I'm sorry. Oh, jeepers. No. Get out of here. Alright. We need Mambo Mambo. Robloxian says, this week was the worst week ever. Oh, sorry to hear that, Robloxian. What happened? Also, I need to find some fairies. I think there's some fairies right around here. So I'm gonna go and find some fairies, and then it's on. On to the windfish, baby. Alright, where is it? Is it right here? I think so. Nope. Not in here. Was it up here? Get out of here. Nope. Nope. Don't take my hearts. Yeah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Now let's change that. Okay, so I probably will need these fairies for this fight. You caught the fairy in a bottle. Okay, so I already have a picture of the book that I needed to read, but you know what? For completion's sake, not completion's sake, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and read the book that we would need to find the secret of the windfish's egg. Now let's talk to Marin one last time. Thank you for everything. Jeff, you are the kindest boy I know. One day I made a wish to the windfish. What was the wish? It was... No, it's a secret. Okay. Oh, sorry, chicken. Doobie doop 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 doo. Okay, so this book of secrets here. Dark secrets and mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Yes. Round and round the passageways of the egg. Oh, interesting. It changes between playthroughs. Left, up, up, up. Right, up, left, up. Okay, left, up, up, up. Right, up, left, up. I mean, I took a picture, so... You know, I'll probably... Well, I'll have no problem remembering it. Toby says the worst week so far. Oh boy. That's not a very hopeful outlook, my friend. Alright, let's head up to the egg, dude. Robloxian says, because I almost died without playing Fortnite for 2 days. Oh, man. Oh. I nearly forgot that Fortnite had an outage for 2 days. Well, not an outage. It was down for service for getting ready for chapter... whatever. Chapter 2, Season 1. Oh, man. That's really funny. Has anybody played the new map in Fortnite, by the way? Because I haven't, and I haven't, well, I don't play Fortnite. I I don't know anything about it. Okay, this is pleasant. I'm gonna let this go for a minute. That was really pleasant. Toby says, yeah, Chef, you beat that egg. I will. We're gonna make a scrambled egg out of it. That's gonna be a lot of scrambled eggs. Robloxian says, because of the meteor hit the 0 point and it created a black hole, and that black hole was up for like 2 days, yeah? Tyon says, once and never again. And Robloxian says, I have, talking about playing Fortnite. And Toby says, about Fortnite, neither do I. Cryside says, Fortnite, ugh. The time has come, the windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoot hoot. Exactly, says Robloxian. That was crazy though, like, you would think that they would just have a notice saying like, hey, we gotta take down the server for a little bit. But no, they actually got pretty creative for the, with that. I have to give that to them. Cryoside says, we have many kids playing it where I work, and they're addicted. And Robloxian says, it was stressful. Tyon says, Cryoside, same. I remember, I had to go to a school, recently to, like, write down what was out there on the electrical system. And, this one kid, he was, like, in kindergarten, he came up to me and started telling me about Fortnite. And I tried not, like, I wanted to be nice, so I was, like, nodding and shaking my head, like, oh, that's interesting. And, I was just thinking, oh boy, Fortnite really has become a plague. Toby says, why does the owl hay? Or why does the owl hate the wigfish? Oh, he doesn't hate the wigfish. This is actually a good thing, waking up the windfish. Robloxian says, why did they not just let people on the Season X island until Chapter 2? Well, I think because they had to shut down the servers, because they had so many people playing, they, I doubt they would have much resources to be able to let the thing go live. Cryoside says, it is a plague. And then Robloxian says, at least I'm in 5th grade. I don't know if that really makes it better, but, oops. I didn't mean to play that right here. Okay. Anyway, getting off the subject of Fortnite for just a second. Tyon says, is it just me or is the screen moving? It kind of does look like that, doesn't it? And Cryoside says, the children I work with are in 5th grade. Robloxian says, you calling me a kindergarten? No, I'm not calling you a kindergarten. But, one of the kindergartners I was talking to, or was talking to me, was talking my ear off about Fortnite, so... It is popular with a very broad age group, let's just say that.
Kinda like Minecraft.
Yeah, except Fortnite is even more supplanted in kids nowadays. I guarantee there's a lot of kids that don't know what Minecraft is that play Fortnite religiously.
Is Fortnite like
No.
Minecraft?
No, it is not. Robloxian says, okay, good. Hi, Sky!
Hi!
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen.
I know I'm hiding in the background.
Yeah, she is. Ladies and gentlemen. Let us prepare for this boss fight. This is the final boss of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Tyon says, I'm a Minecrafter. I've been playing Minecraft quite a bit recently. And hopefully we'll be doing a stream series of it soon. Anyway, back to the action. Robloxian says, that looks like the black hole. And then Cryoside says, Minecraft was at least a game that encourages in creativity. That it does. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus on this script for just a second. We were born of nightmares. Bless you. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place. But you had to come here and disrupt our plans. Yeah, you could never defeat us. Let's rumble. Okay, that last line kind of ruined it. It sounded like so ominous and stuff at first, but now it's like, let's get ready to rumble! Yes, let's. Cryoside says, sexy moderator voice activated. Oh, thanks. Alright, hang on. Toby says, you go, Chef. Hit the boss right in the armpit twice! Okay, if you insist. Robloxian says, but Minecraft is more popular than Fortnite. Also, am I getting messages on Mixer? Because there's 2 people watching on Mixer.
Who could they be?
I don't know. I know I'm live, thank you. No, I don't have any comments over there. Hey, if you're on Mixer, feel free to say hello in the comments. Hang on. Robloxian says, but Minecraft is more popular than Fortnite. I don't know how true that is. And Tyon says, and I'm glad that's the case. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and fight this guy finally. After the build-up I was... Ow. After the build-up I was trying to do there. I probably, am causing it a disservice by, you know, messing around and just leaving the boss on the pause screen for a few minutes. Alright, boss. Alright, now we have an Aghanim fight. Oop. Interesting thing here, by the way. Oh, hang on. Whatever. Interesting thing here, by the way, is that, this boss fight, it really doesn't matter if you have the Coholent Sword. Ouch. If you have the Coholent Sword and the more powerful tunic that raises your attack power, because you don't do any additional damage to this boss. You don't really hit him directly with your sword, basically ever, except for the 3rd phase. Okay, I jumped over that. Hello. So, I honestly am very glad that I have the defense tunic for this. Man, come on, Aghanim. I mean, totally not Aghanim. Totally just... Ouch. Totally just standard nightmare. Take that. Okay, never mind. This is the 3rd phase. I was thinking of the 4th one. Okay, round and round we go, I guess. Okay, now we have a Ganon nightmare fight. I actually really do like this fight. Now, apparently there's only 2 real ways to damage this guy in this phase. That's either by charge attacking him with your sword, or doing some sort of spin attack, but I haven't gotten the spin attack to work. Like, I've honestly had more luck with the dash attack, but that does damage you when you run into him. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get this. Okay, that does work. Never mind, I did get the spin attack to work. This is probably the hardest phase, by the way. Really? Come on, dude. It's getting intense. Phew. Really? Again? That's fine. It's fine, this is fine. Nice. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Alright, I forget what this phase was. Okay, I think I just have to spin attack him here. I think that's it. Or no, it's not it. I forgot about this phase. I wonder if... No, slashing him does absolutely nothing. Robloxine says, during the black hole, all of Fortnite's Instagram and Twitter was erased, and the picture was black hole. And, Toby says, slash! Slashing actually doesn't seem to do anything here. So I have to shoot him with either my bow or the hook shot. Well, let's see if the almighty boomerang can do anything to this guy. Never mind. The boomerang also works. So guess what I'm gonna use? Because the boomerang is nuts in this game. Oh, I love it. It sucks though, because you can only hit him once whenever he opens his eye. Slash it up, chef, says Toby. I have every intention to, my friend, except I have to slash him with my boomerang. I'm like Cutter and Kirby. Ouch. Alright, looking at my health, I think I made the right choice going for the blue armor rather than the red tunic. Is this really hurting him? The bow is probably more effective. There we go. Cryosite says, who would win? Deadly arrows or an angled piece of wood? Depends on the Zelda game, my friend. In this one, I believe it would be the angled piece of wood. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. Finally, says Robloxian. Yeah, that took long enough. Jeff, you have beaten all the nightmares! Climb the stairs before you! I'm going with angled piece of wood, says Tyon. I think you'd be right. Hoot, young lad, I mean Jeff, the hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As a part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Jeff, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Jeff. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye. Hoot. Robloxian says me too. And Toby says, slash the Wigfish and save the island! I am the Windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, Jeff, let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments, play the Song of Awakening. Hoot! Says Robloxian. Cryside says, rescue the island. You know, that was probably an issue with the translation, honestly. Oh, there goes Koholint. Well, I don't feel bad about those guys disappearing. Well, you found your last mushroom. Oh, Marin! No! No, Marin, why? Koholint is disappearing! Tyon says, just watching Mario get burned by lava in Smash Bros. And he wants to go in a wall. Robloxian says, that looks more like a whale. It does look like a whale if you ask me. Which is technically not a fish. But you know what? This is a Zelda game. I'm not gonna argue. Nintendo logic. We'll just go with Nintendo logic for that one. Okay. I love the animation style of these cutscenes, man. The beginning and the ending cutscene looks so great. Like, look at this. I love this. And there is the Windfish. Man, these cutscenes are gorgeous. Why didn't they go with an art style like this for the gameplay? I would have loved that. Like a hand-drawn art style, top-down 2D Zelda game would be fantastic. I would love that art style. Regardless, that is not the reality that we live in. Tyon says, Link or Smash Bros. Ultimate? Game, choose one. He has awoken! Oh, jeez. And Toby says, the Wigfish has no D. Oh, dear Lord. There you go, guys. There's your, master mode, or not master mode, hero mode version playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch. Also, Tyon asks, which one I would choose between Link or Smash Bros. Ultimate. First off, which Link, which Zelda game? And second off, in which context? Like, if I had to go to a deserted island, which game would I take with me? Or which one would I rather play right now? Cryoside says, definitely a mammal, but the horizontal, look at the horizontal fin. Yeah, you're right, it definitely looks like a whale, but like I said, I'm not going to question Nintendo's naming conventions. Congratulations, says Robloxian. And Toby says, Jeff got it. Marin's dead. Yeah. Well, technically she was never alive to begin with. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I have a question for you. I am thinking about going and re-defeating the final boss on my normal mode playthrough to get the secret ending. The secret ending happens when you complete the game, not complete the game, when you finish the game without dying once. Is Sky sitting there? Says Robloxian. No, she went up to read her book. So, she's not here now. Secret ending, says Toby. So, the choice is yours, guys. Do you want to see that, quote-unquote, secret ending? Or should I just call it a night right here? Say bye for her to me. Okay. I will tell her that after the stream. Cryoside says, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Dead tired. Okay. Yeah, have a good night, Cryoside. Thank you for tuning in. Get some rest, my dude. And Toby says, I'd watch that. And Robloxian says, yes! Do what's best for you, Jeff. Nighty, says Cryoside. Have a good night, my dude. Save your cleared game? Yeah, why not? Oh, now? I say yes, says Toby. Okay, let's do it. Because it only takes a couple of minutes to defeat the boss. So, let's do it. Okay, so in this playthrough I have all 20 heart containers and I have the red armor. I don't really need one of those, do I? Robloxian says, okay, good night, bye. Okay, maybe not. Toby says, I'm staying. Great. You're in for a treat. It's just a little thing at the very end of the game, but it really made me smile when I first saw it. Okay, here's the thing. Like I said before, the red armor literally does nothing for you in this final fight. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go swap out the red armor for the blue one. I'll be pretty much indestructible here. Me too, says Robloxian. Great. Let's go change to the blue armor. Because, as I've said a couple of times now, the red armor does nothing for you in that final boss fight. If you want defense, choose blue. If you want no advantage, choose green. I'm gonna go with the sturdy blue male. Yes. Toby says, just let me grab some nachos and I'll be back. Okay, dude. Well, it takes a minute or two to get there anyway. And I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go. There we go. You got the blue mail. You'll take half as much damage. I will now take you outside. Wow, says Robloxian. Okay, sweet. I don't think I'll need... No, I won't need, fairies. I don't need the fairies! Do-do-do-do-do. Tyan says, I'm going to get something to drink. Okie dokie. Okie dokie! I need to check, the pictures because I have the directions here somewhere. That's not it. Left, up, up, right, up, up, right, up. Left, up, up, right, up, up, right, up. Got it. Okay, I'm getting something too, says Robloxian. Okie dokie. I mean, okie Okie dokie. Wham. Let's do it! Okay. Meow. Okay. Left, up, right, down. No. Left, up, right, up. Correct? It was left, up, right, up, right, up. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna wait here for just a second. I mean, you guys have already seen the boss fight, but I'm still gonna wait for just a second for you guys to get back. And I'm also gonna check one more quick thing on here. Alrighty then, says Toby. Great. Since everybody got something, I get something too, says Robloxian. Okay. Alright. Here goes the boss fight again in 3, 2. Oh, never mind, it has the dialogue box. No, it doesn't. Great. Alright, let's do this thing. Now we're equal, says Robloxian. Here we go. Alright, this is gonna be no issue at all. Come now, you really think you can defeat me? I just defeated you on hero mode. And I didn't even need a fairy or anything. I've totally got this. Alright, Aghanim, bring it, dude. Well, alright, fine. Be that way. I don't need a Hadoken to defeat you. I just need to reflect your Hadoken. I don't understand why I can't jump over that. Really? I do like that there's a tribute to Ganon and Aghanim in this fight. It's actually really cool. Alright, on to the next phase. Now for Moldorm. Okay, it wasn't like that before. Let's go. Oh wait. You can actually damage him right in the beginning of this phase? I did not realize that. Well. Got him. Okay, that was actually pretty smooth. Excuse me. Slam. Bring it, dude. Bring it, eyeball, dude. Do it, you won't. Ouch. I really shouldn't be wasting arrows. I can only hit them with one at a time. There we go. Robloxian says, what does this phase remind me of? I don't know. I mean, Nintendo seems to like their giant eyeball bosses with 2 giant hands or whatever. Okay, yeah, I've already done this song and dance, Owl. I know what's up. I know what's up, my friend. Tyon says back. Well, welcome back. I just wrapped up that boss fight. And just so you know, the oh, I remember Squidward, says Robloxian. Huh? Wigfish, you're up, says Toby. Just so you guys know, the secret ending is at the very end of the credits. So, you didn't mess anything new, Tyon. Okay, real quick. Well, I'll wait until about halfway through the credits. Hoot! Says Robloxian. I actually really did like that boss fight, though. It was a little frustrating when I was trying to figure out what to do, especially when I was doing it on my no-death playthrough. But I did end up getting it, so... You won't hear me complaining. Also, I only lost like 4 hearts that round, so that was pretty good. Kirby, use the crash bomb, says Tyon. Robloxian says, you forgot about something. Bub! Hey, what's up, Bub? What's going on, Bub? Bub, 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 bub. Hey, Bub. Okay. Again, I know I've said this already, and I know I've said it several times, but I love the animation style in this cutscene. And I wish that they had done a hand-drawn art style like this for the actual gameplay. Toby says, what if we're all a part of the Wigfish's dream? I don't know, Toby. I don't know. Hopefully nobody plays that Ballad of the Windfish for it, though. I don't want to die yet. He has awoken! Again! Says Tyon. And, Toby says, the Wigfish has no belly button. And Roblox says, oh shoot. Okay. So quick thing. At one point in Link's adventure here in this game, you talk to Marin, and she says, well, she's like sharing some of her dreams and stuff with you. She's just talking to you, having a normal conversation, and at one point, she says, if I were to make a wish to the windfish, or no, she says, if I were a seagull, I would fly as far as I could, and I would sing for everybody that I met, or something like that. And, at one point in the game, she goes up to the windfish to make a wish. So, keep that in mind when the secret ending comes up. And you'll be able to tell what the secret ending is. Because, oh, hang on. Never mind. You'll be able to tell what the secret ending is because, it obviously didn't happen last time the credits played, but it's right after when the credits say the end. Wigfish has no butt, says Robloxian. Did I miss the 8-bit chiptune version of this music? So now we got a wish fish, says Toby. And Robloxian says, yep. And so does Tyon. Yep. There it is. There's the 8-bit chiptune from the original Game Boy credits. Everybody say hoot. Hoot. That was Robloxian, by the way. Hoot hoot. Hoot! Says Tyon. And Toby as well. Okay, here we go. Marin got her wish. So Marin is alive. She's just a seagull. Oh boy. But I really do love that ending. Toby says, so in the end, Marin became a cloud. Who would have thought? Well, actually, she became a seagull. But yeah, there you go. That, my friends, is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I gotta say, I liked it. I certainly wouldn't put it at the top of my favorite Zelda list. Robloxian says, OMG, poor her. Well, that was her wish. She wanted to become a seagull so she could fly and sing for more people. So she got her wish. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just take us to the title screen. Oh boy! Says Toby. But yeah, overall, my thoughts as to this game, I think it's a great remake. I never played the original. Robloxian says, I have the same background as you. Most people do. And Tyon says, and now we can forget it. You know what? I'm gonna take us to the file screen, file select screen. But anyway, I never played the original, but as far as I understand, this one has a lot of quality of life improvements. Toby says, you think there's a Marin Easter egg as a seagull in some other Zelda? Probably. I mean, Breath of the Wild tends to have a lot of Easter eggs, so there's probably one in there. But regardless, I'm under the impression that there's a lot of quality of life changes in this remake. For example, remember how we got the power bracelet and we're able to lift jars and like those elephant statues and things? Apparently, instead of just being like a permanent thing that you get as a permanent upgrade, it's an equipable item and only works when you have it in one of your 2 item slots. Keep in mind, your sword and shield also take up they also take up an item slot. So if you want to use the sword and the shield, you can't use any items at the same time. So there's that. Pegasus boots were another one. Those were an equipable item as far as I know. Robloxian says, everybody say hoot again. Hoot! What else? Obviously, the graphics are very nicely polished. You've got the seamless transitionings in the areas, even though they are pretty frame drop intensive at times. You've got, what else? Obviously, the music and everything is upgraded. Honestly, it's just a great upgrade in general, and very faithful to the original as far as I understand. However, I have some nitpicks. Heat, says Toby. Hoot, says Tyon. And Robloxian says, I'm tired. Well, I'll be wrapped up here in just a second. I just want to wrap up my thoughts to this game. It's a very faithful remake as far as I understand, but that is where my, it's kind of where my nitpicks come into play. First off, the obvious is the frame drops. The frame drops from area to area are pretty, noticeable, to say the least, especially when it first came out. And that does hamper the visual experience just a little bit. It's not like game breaking or anything, but it does bother me, just a titch. The rigid and stiff 8-directional movement. I absolutely hated that. Robloxian says, I don't care if you don't finish, I'll try to stay awake. Well, I'll be wrapped up here in about 5 minutes. Probably. The very rigid 8-directional movement very much hampered my experience at the very beginning of the game, at the very least. It felt very awkward. Toby says, Nintendo is all about frame drops, Chef. Oh, I know. Tyon says, I give this game a hoot out of 10. The 8-directional movement definitely bothered me. I would have definitely preferred something similar to A Link Between Worlds on the 3DS. That still had like only 8 or 12 directional movement, I think, but it had some sort of animation for changing in between the directions. Here, it's very choppy. Like, you're going left and all of a sudden you take a hard corner up or straight up or anything. There's no animation for changing directions. Granted, that's more similar to how it was in the original, but you know, it would have been way better if they animated it, I think. What else? I think that pretty much... Oh yeah, the art style. This might be a little controversial and kind of going against what a lot of people think of the art style, but I didn't like it. It's pleasant to look at, for sure. Objectively speaking, it is very polished and pleasant to look at. Everything's got a nice shine to it. It looks like you're looking into a diorama, and that everything is made out of little figurines and everything. Here's the thing, though. I'm getting sick of that art style, and I certainly don't think it's suiting for this game. People make the argument that, since it's taking place in a dream world, it makes sense that the game would look like a diorama, and that it would be made out of figurines instead of real-life stuff. I don't buy it, though. I don't like that argument. I'm going to look up Cuphead character costumes this time. Okay. And Toby says, as in Breath of the Wild, when you travel too fast, the frames will just drop it like it's hot. Yeah, I mean, they've patched it a few times to make it more smooth, but you're right, it's not a solid 60 all the time. But yeah, it's not that the art style is ugly or anything, and I certainly didn't hamper my experience. It certainly didn't make it any worse. But I think I would have enjoyed it a lot better if they went with a different art style. Say the hand-drawn art style I was talking about with the animated cutscenes. That looked gorgeous. There's no reason they couldn't have done that. And I think that would have been great. I think they ought to have. There's 2, there's 4, there's 6, there's 8, says Robloxian. I think, though, that pretty much does it for my nitpicks. A few things I really like about the game. It was a little linear, but it was dense. Like, there was a lot of stuff to find, a lot of secrets to uncover, and that was a ton of fun to go finding seashells, heart pieces. They added a significant amount of hearts to the game. In the original, there were only 14. This one goes up to the full 20. So they added a lot of heart pieces and quite a few seashells. Hoot! This is Robloxian. They added a fair amount of secrets to the game, which I really liked. The temporary little buffs, I really like that for a 2D style Zelda game. I like the fact that the boomerang was an optional item. And that it was very effective. I actually like that approach for the boomerang in a 2D Zelda game. What else? Other than that, it's just like, it's a 2D Zelda game. And 2D Zelda games hold a very special place in my heart. I think they're great. And this one is no exception. This Zelda game is great. That being said, would I recommend going out and picking it up if you haven't got it already? That's a tough question. Because it all depends on one thing. What do you think about that price tag? Myself, I'm not too fond of it. I think this should have been a $40 game. But it's $60. It's a full AAA release. And you'll get pretty much the same experience. Well, this experience is a little bit enhanced. This experience is a little enhanced over the original version. And I would say the quality of life changes made it worth it for me to play this over the original. But that $60 price tag is going to be a problem for some people. So if it's going to be a stretch for you to invest in this game, or if you think the original is fine and dandy enough, I'd recommend waiting on this. It's going to be a long time before it goes on price drop, if ever. But I still would wait on it if you don't want to shell out the $60. If you don't want to shell out the $60, you're probably fairly justified in doing that. It's only a 20-hour game at the maximum. Guess the word. Hoot. Says Toby. Well, I'm guessing it's not hoot. Because that would be too obvious. Robloxian says, Jeff is just like what the back is happening with the, or what the heck is happening with these hoots. So yeah, all things considered though, it was great. I got 2 playthroughs out of it. I think I played it for nearly 40 hours. No, 35. So that, I think I got a good amount of time out of it. It was worth it to me. And, yeah, if you guys like what you saw here and you want to play it yourself, don't let me stop you. And, if you really want to do it, don't let that price tag stop you. But if you're like, I can hold off on playing this, then hold off on playing it until the price drops. We have a few more comments. Find the word hoot, says Robloxian. Toby says, price tag? Dang, down here in Mexico, it's like 1,400 pesos. It's like a week's salary for me. Oh, jeez. 1,400 pesos. Yeah. 1,400 pesos, what's the conversion? Isn't that like $200? That's nuts. In that case, no, I don't suggest getting this. If it's $200, don't do it. Yeah. Very pleasant game. If there's a question that I anticipate coming up though about where or about what I think of Zelda or this Zelda game in comparison with the others, the most common question I can think of to that would be like, where would you rank this in your top 10 Zelda games? $75 or so, says Toby. Oh, well still, that's way too much. So, it doesn't break my top 5. Link's Awakening is a lot of people's favorites. But, it doesn't break my top 5. That list is very hard to break into, because you've got Breath of the Wild, Link to the Past, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and Majora's Mask are in my top 5. And it's very hard to weasel your way into the top 5 for these games. But I'd say it probably gets a solid 7 or 8. Like, this probably is my 7th or 8th favorite Zelda game now. By the way, the word to guess was heat. Sorry guys, you lost. Says Toby. So there you go. I think that it lands in number 7 or 8 for my favorite Zelda games. Oh, come on, says Tyon. Well, guys, I think that pretty much wraps up my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch. Very pleasant game. I loved it. I don't recommend buying it for the price, though. I recommend waiting for a sale. But if it ever does go on sale, it's definitely worth a playthrough. Toby says, Awakening wouldn't even reach my top 5. Yeah, like I just said, it doesn't reach mine. But it's at least in my top 10. So, yeah. That does it, guys. Thank you guys very much for tuning into this very special series. I had a blast playing this, and it's been a lot of fun having you guys with me. So, yeah. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and follow if you're on Mixer. Hit that bell icon on YouTube so you'll be notified whenever I live stream or post a video. And I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen next week. I do plan on streaming. Alrighty then, Chef, says Toby. How to comment, says Robloxian. Well, right. I guess you can comment on the archive. But I don't know what's going on next week. It's either going to be Minecraft Part 1 with the guys, or it's going to be, if that scheduling doesn't work out, it's going to be a playthrough, or no, another match of Super Mario Party between me and Sky. Yeah. Or both. I don't know. Because Mario Party would be Friday, and then Minecraft would be Saturday afternoon. But stay tuned to the Discord for updates, guys. I'll let you know what's going on there. But anyway, heat! Says Robloxian. I'll let Sky know that you said bye, Robloxian. So, again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.